speak up better? Or,
Yeah, louder you could have done.
louder I could, better?
Yeah, your outdoor voice would be great.
I am. I just off the record first, I have a brief statement, and then you can all ask me any questions you'd like. So I'll stay as long as you want.
Just
A
come out a
second,
little
I'm
bit
gonna bring
closer.
that down for you
Okay.
just a little bit.
Thank you.
There you go.
Everybody ready? Good afternoon. I'm Sheila O'Brien, and I'm the petitioner in the petition to appoint a special prosecutor in the Jussie Smollett case. Today's ruling opening the court file is a good first step, but more needs to be done. Equal justice under the law and truth and transparency are the bedrock of our democracy. The handling of the Jussie Smollett case by this state's attorney has been a disaster. And now the court file is opened, and that's a good first step. But more remains to be done, because it's not the court file that's all important. It's Ms. Fox's file and the decision-making process into how this case was handled. So Ms. Fox, please tell us the truth. Whatever it is, tell us the truth, the whole truth. Please, no more cover-up. Please, no more fighting in court to evade subpoenas and to disobey the law. Using lawyers paid by us, the taxpayers, to help you do that. Bring your files and stand here in front of the press and answer all the questions that the people want answered from their state's attorney. You are our state's attorney, and we need from you an example of what equal justice under the law looks like. Why are you hiding? What are you hiding? Who are you helping? And why would you trade your reputation for Jussie Smollett? Please, come and tell the truth. We tell our kids to tell the truth. So just come and tell the truth. Ms. Chen, I had to subpoena you because Ms. Fox doesn't want to testify in court. Please, you too, bring your file. Come and stand here and tell the truth, whatever it is, because you, like Ms. Fox, know the truth. You're the person who communicated with Ms. Fox, who had text messages with her, and you know the full story. So come, bring your file, stand here and tell us the truth, whatever it is. And lastly, Judge Evans, Chief Judge Evans, you are the chief judge. You have the power of the assignment of judges. The assignment of judges in this case has been a bit of a circus. Please ask the Supreme Court for an out-of-county judge. You've done it other times in other cases. This case is too important to the people of Cook County to have any doubt about transparency. Finally, let's all try to remember that what we're trying to do is have a court system, a judiciary, and a state's attorney that follows the law, that has equal justice under the law, that tells the truth, and is transparent. If we have that, then we'll all be happy. If we don't have that, the doubt eats away at our justice system, and that is toxic for all of us. Thank you. I've got my files. You're all welcome to see what's in my files. And the last thing for the press, I want to apologize to all of you. I should have come to you, spoken earlier, but having been a judge for a long time, you have that knee-jerk, I can't talk until the case is over, because you're used to being the judge, but I'm not the judge in this case. And if I want transparency and truth from everyone else, then I've got to be transparent as well. So I'm here to be transparent. I have my court file. You can ask me anything you want. Bring it. So let's start over there.
In your case right now in front of Judge Tuman, you've been very vocal and wanted an out-of-county judge to rule in this case. Do you have any doubts with Judge Tuman? Can you reiterate why it is so important for you? You got the conflict of interest, in that courtroom, it's in front of another judge. Why not let Judge Tuman decide?
Because the people of Cook County are suspicious of what's going on in this case. So to maintain not only the truth, but also to get rid of any appearance of impropriety. It's just better to get someone from out of county to do this. And it's been done before. In the Vineco case, there was an out-of-county judge. So there's precedent for doing this. And in cases of this magnitude, it makes sense. So the public feels confident that there's a fair and impartial judge.
In the Vineco case, though, it was Judge Tuman who assigned the out-of-county judge.
It's true.
Are we not at that stage yet, though? Or
we are. I mean, that's kind of an irony. In the Vineco case, Judge Tuman is the one who said, there's a lot of great judges in Cook County who could hear this, but to be extra cautious, I'm going to ask for an out-of-county judge. I don't know why he's not doing the same thing here, and I'm going to ask him that in court on Tuesday. I attached the Vineco case to my other motion to say you did it before. I mean, this is the same situation, so I hope he does it again.
Sheila, Tina Chen's firm said today that her managing partner can accept her subpoena. Is that acceptable?
It is. I got a letter from them last night, and they have accepted the subpoena. But I don't know what their stance is going to be after that. There's been no other communication.
Sheila, in your opinion, the unsealing of the case file today, that does what for your bid, your petition for a special prosecutor?
Actually, not much, I'm assuming. I have not seen the criminal case file, and you probably know better than I. I don't think it's unsealed yet, right?
It's unsealed.
It's unsealed. There's probably not much in it. There's probably an indictment. There's probably a order that says nollie pros. And that's it. So that doesn't tell us. It's not what happened in court that is troubling. It's what happened before court to get to the court date that's troubling. That's what the special prosecutor motion is about. When Kim Foxx said the word recuse, that's a magic word. I recuse. I'm out. It's from that moment that's my position that the statute for a special prosecutor got triggered. The minute she said recused or told her staff she recused. That's what I've argued in court.
So what's the evidence that you have, or any idea you have of wrongdoing on Kim Foxx's part? Where do you think this went wrong?
I don't know all the facts yet, right? That's why we're asking Kim Foxx to come to court to testify. Tell us the truth about what happened. So we don't know that piece. Here's what we do know. Ms. Foxx has said, I recused myself. We also know that she still did work in that file. When you say you recuse yourself, this statute is triggered. And she didn't recuse herself. So we have a problem. The state's attorney said one thing and is doing another. That's problematic, isn't it?
So what's the angle here to find out what happened? Are you hoping that Kim Foxx will be ousted from her office?
I'm here to find the truth. I filed a motion for a special prosecutor. That's what I asked for. To have the law follow. The law is clear. Let's follow the law.
Do you think you have the basis for a special prosecutor?
I do. I think the statute is very clear. And I think these facts fit into the statute very clearly.
Why are you doing this?
Why me?
You're retired. You don't need to be doing this.
You got it. I don't need to be doing
What's your
This is a borrowed suit, by the way. I don't have any work. Lots of people ask me that. I am not running for state's attorney. I'm not running for anything. Public life was a joy and it was a privilege, but I'm retired and happy. This case pulled me right off the couch. And my conscience said, somebody has to do something. And I have time and a typewriter, so I started typing.
Are you supporting any other candidates?
I don't know who's even running. That's not what this is about. Really, it's not. That's not what I'm doing here. Sounds like Pollyanna, but I really do believe in the rule of law. It is the basis of this entire country. And when the state's attorney doesn't obey the law, my hair caught on fire. It sounds like something out of a movie, but it's true.
How much have you spent? Do you have to spend your own money to file these motions? You're typing them yourself?
I'm typing them myself.
Your special process server?
Special process server cost me some money, $475. I got the bill today. It's worth it. It's worth it to do the right thing. But I'm doing this all myself, and I'm happy to do that. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of worry. I want to do the right thing, you know.
Sheila, along the lines of why you're doing it, I guess, what do you think comes from all of your individual effort and work? You don't necessarily need to be doing it.
I don't, but I hope that the law is obeyed, and the law of appointing a special prosecutor has not been obeyed. Interestingly, if you look at that law, it says the court, on the court's own motion, can do this. The court can do this on their own motion. Why Judge Hawkins didn't do it, I don't know. Another question for all of you to ask. Why didn't he appoint a special prosecutor? I don't know. But it's a very easily readable statute. It says the court can do it. You don't even need someone to ask for it. But nobody's done it, and that was very troubling.
So are you hoping Jussie Smollett is charged at that?
Is that all right? I don't know what's in his case. I don't know. I haven't seen the indictments. Thanks. Sorry. Thanks, Michael. I'm gonna let you guys.
Again?
Good?
Okay.
I think, what was your question again?
Are you hoping Jussie Smollett is charged at that?
I don't know what's in the police files. Those have all been closed. I don't know that.
Then would you have a better answer to that question now that the file is?
My petition asked for a special prosecutor. The special prosecutor would make those determinations, not me.
Well, if you don't know that Smollett should be charged at that, if it's based off what's in the file, then why the special prosecutor?
Because the state's attorney recused herself. Once you recuse yourself, she said, I have a conflict. Now she's got to be out of the case. And she didn't do that. So we as the public have to know that every case in this building is handled by somebody who doesn't have a conflict in it. I don't know if he's going to get indicted again. I don't know. But I do know that this state's attorney recused herself but continued, as the media has shown us, to be involved in the case, and that's inappropriate. So you got to rewind tape, go back to square one.
So if a special prosecutor is appointed and 2 days later that special prosecutor says, I'm not charging, case closed, you're fine with that?
If that's what the law demands, if that's what the truth is, I'm always good with the truth. Absolutely. Anybody else? Anything in file you want to look at?
Did you hold up your files?
I just hold my files.
Did you actually use a typewriter?
No. No, I actually use a computer. But it's been a long journey. I'm not a very good typist anymore. So, anybody else?
So what's next up? Because you have a hearing next week.
There's a hearing on Wednesday. Tuesday in the juvenile courts, which, as you know, are in Ogden. That's where Judge Tooman usually is, and so there's motions being heard next Tuesday. And so come along. I don't know what's going to happen. We'll see. There's about 7 motions up, which I filed, and you referenced one, the Vineco case. So we'll see. We'll see how it all plays out. Anybody else? Questions? No?